Welcome to the Kellyanne Cares podcast, a one-of-a-kind show created to become your number one tool for your personal growth and business development. My name is Kelly, former pro makeup artist and luxury travel expert turned multi-passionate entrepreneur. My purpose is to get you organized to become the most productive version of yourself in both business and life. I'm here to show you that if you manifest, visualize, and put in the work, your dreams will indeed turn into a reality. Tune in to hear raw, unfiltered conversations from myself as well as my expert guests as we discuss our wins and losses, habits and routines, and what keeps us motivated, stimulated, and inspired. I promise to add value, raise awareness, help you take action, and incorporate more wellness into your day. Life is short. Invest in yourself. Make your own rules. Create your own happiness. And most importantly, enjoy the ride. Buckle up. Today's podcast experience starts now. Hello. I'm back. How many times and how many episodes have I said that? Listen, every good podcaster and content creator needs a break. And although my voice is not 100, I'm here to say hello and that I've missed you. And I cannot believe we're coming up on our 8th year of podcasting. It's been one wild, insane, crazy, emotional, I don't even know what else to say, ride. If you've been here since the very beginning, I have put my life into the show and onto the show, and so much has happened. I'm gonna do another episode and fill you in on so much, like why I was at a cancer clinic, why I had to get all this testing done, like why I'm rebranding, like just all the things, business and life. But today is an important day because I have switched things up and made some things happen for you that I wanted to announce on the show right now. First and foremost, if you tune back to the last episode, you'll know that I recently released and launched a agency for TikTok Shop affiliates as well as content creators because I saw a gap, and the community that I've built and grown over on TikTok has now moved into other channels and grown into something that I needed to provide more to all the women that were asking me a million questions every day because they're not familiar with business, but they want to make more on TikTok, but also off of TikTok. So basically what I did was I launched a community called #Q4Push all the way back during the holidays, which moved into New Year New Push, which is now moved into a group chat. Now, as of last week, this week or last week? It's been so crazy over here. I don't even know. And I'm only one coffee in, and it wasn't a delicious coffee. So bear with me. I last night had the worst sore throat. I think I slept like 8.5 hours sleep, which 8.5 hours of sleep is what I got, not even with like sleepy time assistant aids. And so I'm like, I don't know, my body's not used to this much sleep, but apparently I got it because my throat's not that bad. Okay, now back into Full Court Press. That is what I named my agency. Full Court Press is basically a 1 month at a time membership, or you could join multiple months, but it's month to month to make sure that it's affordable for everyone. You join, you get on-demand coaching, business and life coaching with me, TikTok Shop affiliate coaching, content creator coaching. You also have an entire library filled with hooks, my book, daily challenges, weekly success routines, charts that track your success and growth. You could just go to kellyannecares.com. You can find out all the information there because it's so much to mention. But I wanted to come on briefly and say that I missed you and also let you know that it's a Memorial Day weekend, so I decided to do a massive sale. So as of right now, it's $29.97 for the month for Full Court Press. This weekend only, I'm doing a sale, so make sure you check out the link in the show notes. It's going to be $19.97, but I'm also going to extend it and do a 3-month promo and a 6-month promo, because it's really important to me that I include as many women as I can that can afford a good price point, and I want to offer as much coaching and assistance and all the things. I am basically pitching brands so that you don't have to. So I can get you affiliate codes, products, UGC content creator deals, and all the things. Now, something else I failed to mention that's very important inside of our system that I created is that you also have private podcast episodes with me, which is basically like more coaching, and also pitch templates, thousands and thousands of hooks organized per TikTok category, shopping category, because you know I'm like OCD and I like everything organized for you. And how I set up my actual planner every day, I'm always talking about. And besides the pitching templates, there's follow-up pitching templates. So if you want to go ahead and pitch a brand and you don't have to, I've already put in the work for you there. It's available for you to copy and paste and make it your own. But I, on the daily, have about 18 more brand deals I'm working on that I literally give you on a silver platter. You get product, you get affiliate codes, you get more money than any other creator. I'm fighting for this for you. So if you just want somebody to do all the work for you, come join us in Full Court Press. Now, besides that promotion, all these links that I'm mentioning, all the links will be in the show notes. Okay, so you've got to go to the show notes. Now, something else you need to know is that if you are creating any kind of content, you need to be using repurpose.io. I have so many videos on it. It takes your content and puts it where it needs to go without watermarks so that you can save time, money, and energy on your content. You, with my link, get 3 months for free. This expires on Monday. You need to take advantage today. It is free for 3 months. Your content is going to get repurposed to Instagram Reels from TikTok, vice versa to YouTube Shorts and all the things for 3 months for free. My usual discount is 2 weeks free. Now is 3 months. You've got to get it. It is free. If you do not take advantage, you are seriously missing out on so many opportunities. Brands are looking for you everywhere. You can't just live on one platform. And friendly reminder, you don't own any platform. So you need to be everywhere. You also need an email list, which, by the way, I just created and launched a new business series called Back to Basics over on my TikTok, which if it's on my TikTok, you know you can find it everywhere else, especially on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you can also listen to my show there as well, along with all of my other shorts and content and everything else. My book, Everything is Messy, is available for $12.97 with all of the business and organizational and productivity tools as well. You're also getting a 30-minute free coaching call with me, and that's only available for a limited time. So you definitely want to reach out and slide into my DMs as soon as you purchase a copy of my book this weekend to grab that coaching call with me. I think I said 30 minutes, but most likely I'll do an hour. So you're saving $400 right there to get on a call with me so I can help you get organized to become the most productive version of yourself, whether that is in business or life. And lastly, my coloring books. If you purchase any of my coloring books over on Amazon Prime this weekend, you are going to get a free copy of Everything is Messy. So all you have to do is screenshot and show me that you ordered it. And then I will send you the digital deluxe version of Everything is Messy, which includes, like I said, all the tools. Now, besides the Back to Basics business series over on my TikTok, I want to do a little bit more on this show for business development. So slide into my DMs over on Instagram and TikTok and let me know what kind of content I can record for you next. But one thing I did want to mention is that you need to organize your days of the week per content, per what you want to do in your business to streamline it and make sure that you're leveling up. So for example, for me, I do a lot. And one day I need to write, one day take calls, one day I film, one day I produce, one day I edit, one day I need a day off, things like that. Like organize the week like that so that your brain isn't all over the place. If that works for you, take it and run. If it doesn't, don't. You want to get organized so that you're ready and that you're acting as if you already have what you want. And then you also have to make sure that you're doing brain dumps. You're sitting in silence. You're doing sound baths. You're taking notes in your bath, your bubble bath. Like take time for you because it's the only, even if it's waking up at 5 a.m. instead of 6, you get a full hour by yourself. I also always prep the week ahead on a Sunday. So like, or even on a Friday. So like the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday prior to the next week, it's already prepped for me. Content included. I have a special notebook that I use just for TikTok shop other than my business and my clients and everything else, just because it's so much. I need to have everything in its organized place. The night before, I always know what's scheduled for my following day. My friend was laughing at me and telling my friend like a joke. Well, it wasn't even a joke. She's like, Kelly needs to know like the whole week ahead, like at 9 p.m. the night before. I'm like, yeah, because I need to wake up and I need to know like what my day is going to look like. It's like a big joke. Now, if you have any questions about where to find me, what's going on, always visit the link in my bio because that will bring you to all my channels, my calendar links, my payment links, my email, all my other pages, all the brands I'm working on. I have a lot of brands I've been pushing products on because I'm obsessed with them, supplements and skincare and beauty products included. Right now, La Belladonna is one of my favorites because they have this product called LBD Women and also this translucent powder that I've been using for years. It's 4 ingredients. It's dermatologist and oncologist approved 4 ingredients that are going to help your skin even out the pinkness, the redness, sometimes even the puffiness, and protect your skin from the outside radicals. And it's SPF 50, which is unreal. There's 4 shades, even though it does add a tiny tint, but it is translucent. It's incredible. I have a 25% off discount for that. The Milford Spice Co., the salad maker set I've been talking about forever that actually makes gluten-free, dairy-free, MSG-free, preservative-free salad dressings. I actually use those unbelievably delicious spice packets like in my meal preps. Like, it's versatile. It's so good. I have 25% off that for you as well. I've been eating this protein pasta called Pete's Pasta. That's a discount. The Ripple Effect. I have so many brands I'm working with right now that you need to just slide into my DMs and ask me for the discount link, because why should you ever pay full price in shipping? Like, I hate that. I'm always looking for the best deal and I'm always looking for free shipping. So just come to me and ask me, because I have literally hundreds of products that I have been promoting that I'm obsessed with that you need to have, not at full price, and not pay for shipping. Now, one last thing I want to leave you with is that, what was I going to say? Something I've been sharing this with like new content creators or women that don't have an email list and they're just slinging products on TikTok Shop. Brands want to work with you outside of TikTok Shop. I coach this and I talk about this all day, all night inside of Full Court Press, my brand new agency. And you need to have a bio that makes sense, sharing who you are, what you do, where people can find you, how to work with you, why people want to follow you, what kind of content do you talk about, when can people expect certain kinds of series or posts. You need to literally spell it out. When I take on a new client to develop a podcast, I send them a Word doc and it says who, what, where, why, when, how, and they need to fill it out. I take that information and I develop a show for them. I write a show for them based off of those questions. And so with social media, you literally need to spell it out. So I'm constantly changing my bio depending on what kind of content I'm promoting at the time. Sometimes, like if I want to develop a new show, it's all about podcasting. If I want to talk about new skincare and supplements, like new brands I'm working with, new recipes I'm creating, I switch it up. I'm constantly switching it up because the same people are not staring at your social like all day, all night. You know what I mean? You've got to spell it out for people. And if you don't have an email list, you need a MailChimp, you need a Substack, you need a Flowdesk. You need to start capturing emails and creating free guides. I teach all this inside Full Court Press. These are just basics. And speaking of basics, Back to Basics is the name of the series that I started over on TikTok with basic business basics. So come on over, follow me on TikTok, drop your questions and comments and whatever in the comments so that I can continuously create new content for you. And then as far as the podcast, guests are coming on board in the summer and I'm really, really excited. Right now, my focus is Full Court Press, helping you make money and letting you know about all my products and services that are also on sale. If you just want one-on-one business and life coaching with me, personal growth coaching, accountability, all of that, I'm dropping my business consultations and all of my pricing for this weekend, starting today, Friday, the 23rd of May, until Monday at midnight, which is the 26th. So if you've ever wanted to work with me, if you've ever been interested in any of my coloring books, my personal growth books, my agency, if you want to join us, I am running a huge discount and sale on everything. So expect that content all weekend long. I'm really, really excited. I mean, I wake up every morning and I'm so grateful that I get to see and put my feet on the ground and help women get organized, become the most productive version of themselves, and level up, whether that's personally or professionally. Like, that is what I'm obsessed with. If you need help organizing your pantry, if you need help setting up an email list, like I do it all because I love it. Like, I would never not do something that I didn't love. Helping you get organized, helping you launch a business, helping you feel good, like that's the shit that I thrive off of. Like I love it. So head to the link in my bio. Head to the links in the show notes and check out everything that you could possibly want. And I've been posting about Fetch Rewards. They're doing a huge promo this weekend. If you want free shit on Amazon, you have to use my code. I think it's FUF9B. Download the Fetch Rewards app. And again, look at the show notes. My discount code will be there for you. And you need to use my code. You get 2,000 extra points. So basically, you take pictures of your receipts and you can use it for your online accounts as well. You link your Amazon, you link your Walmart.com, you link whatever place you shop online. If it's linkable, whenever you shop, you get points. And then every time you have physical receipts, you take pictures, you get points. And with my code, you get an extra 2,000 points to start. Those points then convert into gift cards. Well, you can even donate the money somewhere as well. But I always get Amazon gift cards because who doesn't like free shit on Amazon? So that's what I personally do. But you can use them for like Target, any other website online. But if you're shopping and you have receipts, why wouldn't you want like a payback on that? I've been using it since like pre-pandemic times, which is insane. So now is the time. So again, please check out the show notes. Everything you need is there. And I will be back in a couple days with a brand new episode explaining to you where I've been, what I've been doing. But that's like a little glimpse. But my whole life is currently on TikTok and YouTube. So come follow me there. I love you. Bye. Thanks for tuning in to the Kellyanne Cares podcast. I would love your thoughts on today's episode. Head to Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or your favorite podcast app to rate and review. And don't forget to subscribe so you get notified as soon as a brand new show is live. For more information on myself, the podcast, my book, programs, and brand, visit KellyanneCares.com. While you're there, be sure to grab your free 10-step productivity and goal achieving guide, join the podcast community, and check out the brands I'm currently loving. Let's continue today's conversation. You can connect with me over on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Kellyanne Gorman Official. All my other social handles will be available for you in the show notes. We're switching things up this season, and I'm so excited. Head to Spotify right now and check out the latest poll and Q&A. If you have a product, brand, story, or service you would like to share on the show, send me a message on KellyanneCares.com today. As always, thank you so much for listening, sharing, and reviewing. It truly means the world to me. Talk soon.